beautiful, blissful rising to all of my king, queen, gods, and goddesses. It is your boy, Terrible Waunstar. Gotta break it down to all of my beautiful Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus, or whatever is that in your chart. Hey, salutations. Let's get directly into this thing. I'm not gonna be with y'all too long on this one, so let's jump into it. Now, the title of this one is You Stop the Chase and Accepting Things for How It Is. Again, you stop this chase and accepting things for how it is. Let's go ahead and get in prayer and meditation. Let's go ahead and knock this out, okay? Spirit guides, angel, universe, we thank you right now for everybody coming to the channel. Lead us, guide us, give us the blueprint and the understanding towards our highest good and highest expectations. Now, anybody wishing any ill will, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, or emotionally, what we're going to do is take that beautiful energy, we're going to give it to the universe and never to the sender, okay? Ashe, ashe, amen, salah, namaste. Let's go on and jump directly into this thing. How y'all doing today? I hope y'all doing good. Shout out to my 8-1 day one. Shout out to everybody who's been rocking with me on the channel, rocking with spirit. So with that basically being said, what we're going to work on today is transformation. It's going to help you with vital energy, help you with your solar plexus, life purposes, and assimilation. Now, this does enhances digestion and assimilation to life experiences, supports circulation in the lymphatic systems. Now, if you got digestive issues such as acid, reflux, or ulcers, use this mudra as caution, okay? Now, interlace the fingers of both hands with the right thumb over the left thumb, extend the middle fingers right out with the pads of the two fingers touching. Rest the base of the wrist into the solar plexus, just where the ribs meet. Relax the shoulders down and lengthen the spine. So what we're going to focus on this is inner light illuminates and guides me on my path. Inner light illuminates and guides me on my path, okay? Let's go and jump directly into this thing, baby. I feel something about this reading is very significant, okay? Now, let's go ahead and get into it. Let's breathe in. Positive energy, positive light, full abundance to your highest good and understanding. Now hold it. And release out all the negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, all the concerns. Anything that's not for you, we're letting it go. Very good. Breathe in. Positive energy, positive light, full abundance to your highest good and understanding. Now hold it. And release out all the negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, all the concerns. Anything that's not for you, we're letting it go. Very good, Virgo. Last time. Breathe in. Inner light illuminates and guides me on my path. Inner light illuminates and guides me on my path. Hold it. And release out, Virgo. Inner light illuminates and guides me on my path. Inner light illuminates and guides me on my path. Ashe, ashe, amen. Salah, namaste. Let's get into this thing. Make sure. Now, let's go ahead and do the general disclaimer. This is a disclaimer. This is a general reading. Take it as it resonates. Now, if it resonates for you, make sure you hit that like, comment, subscribe, and share button. Now, not only that, I try to be the best reader that I can for you. It's other beautiful people that can help you on your journey. Shout out to Virgo. Shout out to Crosswatcher. If you new, welcome to the family. Let's get into this thing. Now, Virgo, you stop the chase and accepting things for how it is. Now, Virgo, as you are allowing something to end, you're not putting any more energy into impulsive people when it comes to these type of individuals who is filled with ego, pride, don't want to look your way, who don't want to give you things the way that it needs to be to help you grow. It's more like some of you may be in a one-sided situation. You can be dealing with a Cancer, you can be dealing with a Scorpio, or you could be dealing with a Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, okay? Now, that's very strong for right now. Right now, Capricorn, okay? Now, Virgo, you are seeing people around you carrying the same toxic tendencies that you've been trying to get yourself to realize that you don't need in your life. You may have been asking somebody, hey, such and such, look, I may need help in this. Hey, such and such, why you not reciprocating energy? Like, you've been doing this for so long, and now you're starting to understand that a person tendency of not trying to balance things out with you has created some toxicity where you wanted to build something long term with this person, and now you putting a stop to this connection because you are seeing things for how it really is. You are realizing somebody is not going to change the way that you hope and wish for. Somebody's not changing the way that's going to make the balance or the connection between you two strong and very pure in a solid foundation. Now, Virgo, I'm not going to lie to you. Somebody want to come and talk to you about this, but you're walking away from them no matter what they say, because the actions is not matching the words, and you are getting tired of going through the same thing over and over. That's like you telling somebody, hey, I need you to respect me this way, and they're like, okay, I do respect you this way, and turn around and do the same thing. You getting frustrated, like, and you ask them again, can you respect me this way? And they turn around, do the same thing. And Virgo, after so long, you've been praying, wishing, hoping, allowing, accepting. You done went through everything, the way that you had to go through in order for you to see that a person is not changing the same way you are, and you have been fed up. And now what this is doing, this is causing actions by them, not their words not matching their action. It's placed you in some type of mental blockage where you scared to let this connection go, or some of you may be scared of going through the stress of the broken promises and lies that people keep on putting onto you. Now, I feel like some of you may be dealing with somebody who's very in and out. Okay. When I say in and out energy like this, is very like they love bomb you. They give you what you need. They give you what they want. They may screw you real good and then turn around and leave you out in the cold. Then it's like when you want that energy or you want to give it, they don't want to give it to you because it got to be on their times whenever they want to. You are dealing with a narcissistic individual or a narcissistic friend or somebody who is one-sided and only think about themselves. Again, Virgo, even though you've been making plans to be more joyous because you have stopped giving your energy out to this person, you have stopped trying to find ways to soothe the relationship or soothe the connection. Some of y'all are in very emotionally vulnerable right now, and you have been working on yourself. Now, Virgo, even though you've been making these plans, you've been giving more time for you to grow. You've been finding the emotional stability within yourself, and instead of keep dealing with the same toxic patterns and the reoccurring toxic cycles. Okay. Now, this person may be hiding something from you, Virgo. From somebody, they may be cheating. They may be having another significant other, another karmic, or it can be a same-sex relationship from anyone that may be around you. Now, this can be somebody that may be doing this without you knowing. So, like, I feel like if this is going on for some of you, a small few of you, it got to be on conflicting shifts, or it may be something that may be going on where they are trying to belittle you and say that y'all may not be, or something that's going on that you used to chase about, like why this person ain't giving me what I want, and by you not, they are trailing the third party about something that you are being more standoffish, and because you want intimacy from them, but this person is giving their energy elsewhere else, and now you are starting to realize you can sense it with your empathic abilities, your intuition, and now you are starting to focus on yourself. Now, Virgo, I'm not gonna lie, since you pulled this energy back, somebody is upset about how you start pouring the energy into them. It's all because something is off, and the connection that you are feeling is fading away. Okay. And when I say fading away, it is fading away slowly. Some of y'all already may be emotionally not emotionally not connected anymore, and physically it's just the time frame. Now, side note, let me tell y'all men about something about women. Now, when a woman can emotionally be checked out with you and still live with you. Now, people don't understand. I hate to say it to my men, but I got to give y'all some facts. Like, women, I love my women. I was raised by women, so I know about women. So, thing about a woman loves for comfort. Not love, comfort. It's a difference. Or to my ladies, this may be somebody that may be doing the same thing. Comfort and love is two different things. Comfort is where you feeling comfortable getting the things that you want, getting the things that you need, getting the things to receive for you. That's comfort. Love is when you turn around and make the changes to go through something to help the other individual feel the same way that you feel. It's a difference between comfort and love. Somebody may be only comfortable with you doing the things, but since you pulled back, now you showing them like, hey, your actions got to be love. I don't want comfort. Virgo don't want comfort. Virgo wants love. If you can't give the Virgo love and you just want comfort, Virgo is starting to see, or you are starting to see the difference between, hey, this ain't what I want. Hey, this ain't what this definition represent, or the word of this represents. So let's get directly into it, okay? I'm not gonna be with y'all too long, okay? Spirit guides in the universe, what do we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node in Venus, and Cross Watcher? What do we have for the beautiful Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node in Venus? Now, Ashe, amen, namaste. What we got going on right now, we got the Chariot card being upright, clarified by the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like some of y'all right now have stopped putting effort into a lot of people, or right now you're getting tired of going through the broken dreams, the broken promises, and it's leading you back to your past. Some of this energy that's been coming on, you had to master to balance yourself and to learn about moving forward. Now, I am sensing that with the Knight of Pentacles basically being in reverse, this person been breadcrumbing you for a long time, and now you're starting to see the breadcrumbs must be stale, or they not giving you all of their energy. And the reason why is, Virgo, because you had to learn a lesson how to be strong within yourself, how to stand up and stand for what you believe in, and get over these fears that you may be facing. Some of you have put in a lot of hard work when it came to this person or this individual. It could be a Capricorn, Taurus, a Virgo, Aquarius, Gemini, a Libra, and we also say a Scorpio, okay? Now, I feel like right now, even though people have been breadcrumbing you and not giving you what you need and giving you what you desire, you have overcame over this mentally because you got tired of feeling like you at the bottom logically in your mind. You feel like you done gave your best, you done gave all that you can, and people still not being appreciative to show you the same in return. And what you're doing, you are making the time and putting in a lot of hard work to walk away from a situation that's no longer suitable for you. Now, with the Chariot card being right here clarified by the World card, you are making a divine decision to be wise and to allowing a new cycle to open up for you. Now, if it's dealing with somebody, I feel like you have stopped communication with somebody who may have hurted you, or you have stopped thinking about a future with a certain individual, planning ahead, because after all the tower moments that may have failed place and that may have fallen and taken place, with this tower moment, you allowing things to fall down, because as you're moving away, people are starting to see their karma because of everything that's going on. Now, I feel like the actions that you are taking with the Eight of Wands, you've been buckling down for a long time, 8 days, 8 months, 8 years for some of you to get over a situation and some type of action dealing with the misrepresentations of what love really is, or keep dealing with karmic partners or twin flames instead of a divine connection. Now, with this connection that I'm sensing, yes, you wanted long-term stability, the Ten of Pentacles out here. You want something long-term, you want the abundance, you want the joy, you want the family, you want it all with this person. However, the challenges for you is, even though you have been charming, even though you have been patient, you've been kind, you've been dedicated, it is definitely time for you now to accept things and allow this cycle to end. Now, when it comes to somebody, I feel like somebody around you has been giving you the bare minimum. And when I say the bare minimum, because one thing I love to say about this, if somebody's not giving you all of their energy, they are giving it somewhere else. And the key thing is, for Virgos, if you're not giving a Virgo all the energy, where the hell is the rest of the energy going? Now, again, third party situations, that's what we can talk about a lot. Now, the person that you may be dealing with, they may be in a third party situation where they listening to their friends, and their friends are single and misery love company. Or it may be something that may be going down where you allowing things to end because you empathic enough and you in the master of your emotions, and you just not letting your stressful side come out during these challenges. Now, one thing I can say about this right here, you are very in a pursuit to go forward, even during your challenges. Yes, do you get upset a lot? Yes, but the reason why you haven't expressed yourself the way that you need to express yourself is because you know you're dealing with a narcissistic type of energy, and you know whatever you say towards this person, they're not going to accept accountability, they're not going to change, and you already see that. And now with the Two of Swords being right here, you are tired of getting blindsided into situations where logically you got to make a choice that you know may be good for you. Yes, it will help you get out of cold. Yes, it will help you get out of poverty, but you are making a choice. Now, do you want to be in poverty with this person? I think you have been in it with so long. When I say poverty, we talking about emotional poverty. We talking about this poverty where you giving all your energy out to this person and they not giving it to you unless they want to give it to you, but you want it just as much as they do. Now, I feel like you are no longer being a transactional lover, okay? Yes, I said it. Transactional lovers are people who want something done for them in return for the energy back. That's not a relationship. That's called transaction. You give, you want it back. Now you are starting to understand the more happiness that you have within yourself with your own emotions, the better you are seeing yourself out of the cold, out of the mist, out of the misery. All because when people make broken promises and dreams to you with this page right here, they was pretending to be a king or or a queen. Other words, they were saying, I can give you what you need. I'm empathic. I'm this. Somebody tried to be like you, Virgo, and seeing right now they wasn't doing nothing but mimicking you. And now since you don't pull the person mask off because they got to put into action, now you starting to see what you need to manifest. And Virgo, what you are manifesting yourself to be more in control about a situation that is suitable for you. You don't like to be concerned, having concern, doubts, or stress about being in situations with people who's dealing with greed and they don't want to pour the energy all into you. So Virgo, you are no longer chasing. You are removing yourself and making the changes to get out of competition. So you don't want to be in competition with somebody. So this is why some of you have removed or repelled or pulled back your energy. It's because you know something not right with your significant other or the person that you may be talking to or you close to. You know this person just well in and out, and the thing about this person, they feel like you don't know them like that, but right now with this lack of direction, you don't know what to do. Only thing you're doing is being optimistic while you allowing these wheels to turn, because new love is coming in for you. You are tired of being with the karmic individual that you may be in because they're not giving you the promises that you need, that's fulfilling you to help you grow. You had to overcome over your fears and put in the work to get out of the bottom. Somebody may have stabbed you in your back, Virgo, when it came down to it, or somebody may have betrayed you, but all because you wanted long-term stability with somebody who's a karmic lesson, and now they've been breadcrumbing you for so long, Virgo. You are starting to realize now, even during your challenges, this person's very unreliable. You are tired of going through the back and forth, for having people putting thoughts in your head for you not to take the action that you need in order to grow. So right now, the Ten of Cups being right here on the tool, because new love is coming in that's going to give you the fulfillment that you need. Now, even though you being optimistic to overcome over the fears, you are still hanging on to something for too long. Don't let your attitude get in the way, and go back and take over and get authority to take your power back. Okay, now I am also sensing that it's time for you to be patient on this journey. Okay, now the changes you are going through, people trying to be competitive around you, you don't want to deal with that. You're more intuitive. You are realizing why compete with somebody who's not even on your vibration. You are patient enough to follow spirit, like, spirit, I let you lead me, I let you guide me. I'm no longer chasing this individual. I'm accepting things for how it is, and this is the situation that's going on to where you recently at. Now, for this new happiness that's coming in, I feel like you stood your boundaries long enough to get this happiness. Now, are you still going through healing? Yes, but you are fear of going through the purification or the releasing of someone to get your power back. Yes, you've been avoiding pushing back, but you haven't been accepting to stand and talk about what you need to talk about. Now, this energy that's been breadcrumbing you may be feeling like you falling apart, sinking. You may be feeling like when it comes down to it, somebody very irresponsible, you wasted your time. But the lesson you learned through the challenges is taking people mask off. You took this person mask off because you was patient and very intuitive. And now you starting to see the possibilities, and you about to take a risk into something better for you, instead of dealing with secrets and keep dealing with people keeping their mouth shut for things that's going on behind your back. Now, side note, I feel like some of y'all now, if you want to come down to it, some of y'all on a spiritual level has been going through a spiritual attack. And I feel like even though you've been putting a lot of hard work in your journey, the person that you may be dealing with is about to go through a huge karmic lesson again. Okay, I wanted to call this reading Thug Life, okay? And the reason why I want to say the hate you give low individuals, forgive everyone, okay? The reason why, it's kind of like Thug Life and Tupac, like the hate you give a little emphasis, F everyone. But it's not like that. We spiritual. So the hate you once gave low individuals, now you finding an escape. Let's say it like that. Let's go Thug Life that way. The hate you gave low individuals, find an escape, okay? So you finding a beautiful escape when it comes to you walking away from people that's no longer suitable for you. Now, you are understanding that with these secrets that's coming around, you are putting your foot down. And once you putting your foot down, yes, this person been deceptive, manipulative. People been around you, not giving you the energy that you deserve and require, but the universe is coming in to remove all these people out. Again, now, not only that, I feel like you had to make the sacrifice subconsciously to let go of people and what they do. So what if you got Mimi over there at work and turn around, got a little side piece at work, this, that, and the other, let little Mimi be with Mimi, because even though You not looking at me, Virgo. You not looking at Tyrone, Virgo. Main thing you are doing is living your life and everything's getting exposed. It may not be exposed per se, but whoever's dealing with this third party situation behind your back, every one of them are going through karma. And when I say the karma, it's bad karma. And when I say you can sit back and watch, you're going to sit back and watch. You heard me? Now, let's close this out. Now, not only that, the Eight of Pentacles basically being in reverse with the King of Pentacles in reverse, it is letting me know that you have stop putting the doubt into people that's all about greed, and you are starting to see how people energy is. If some of y'all may be in a financial relationship where they see the comfort in your finances, or they see the comfort of how you give them emotions, and now since you are repelling and pulling your energy back, now they are not receiving it from the third party either. Now they feeling confused because I feel like the third party is infatuated with you. Now, if this is a same sex relationship, I hate to say it like this. Some of y'all, if it's a same-sex third-party situation, the other person is starting to like you, Virgo, and the other person is mad. Instead of sharing, they not sharing. This person is mad because they want their cake and ice cream too. And since you repelled yourself by you being a Virgo, and the third party know how spirit you are, so they're like, okay, if Virgo is pulling back, I don't have to deal with it. They looked at it like a chase, a competition. And since you repelled yourself and pulled yourself back from the competition, now this person don't want to play, and they left the person that you may be dealing with alone, isolated. So this is why they trying to come back. So with that basically being said, let's go ahead. I'll tell you, I'm not going to be with y'all too long. So let's go ahead and get these all in for today. Make sure you hit that like, comment, subscribe button, and share button. If you want a personal reading with me, you can text me, get at me. We can make that happen. Now, I am fully supported by the universe. I am fully supported by the universe. Ashe, amen, salah, namaste. Now, the second one is I listen to the voice of my soul every day. I listen to the voice of my soul every day. Ashe, amen, namaste, salah. And the universe has the perfect house for me and my loved ones in the exact right location. Ashe, amen, salah, namaste. Now, with that basically being said, make sure y'all hit that like, comment, subscribe button. Now, let's get a couple of more for what does Virgo need to know about. Virgo, right now, you are fully supported with the universe, even when you're going through this emotional storm. So listen to the voice of yourself every day, because it's time for you to nourish. It's time for you to find yourself, go through the self-growth. And when the universe have a perfect place for you, use your intuition to know if something good for you, it is. If it ain't, it ain't. You don't have to tell nobody how you feel. And I feel a lot of you has been quiet and been walking in isolation because you have your own hidden agendas about removing yourself from somebody, maybe a divine masculine, who's been putting you in third-party situations and been very deceitful and deceptive. Their pride and ego has been broken as you see the possibilities of moving forward, and that's what they don't like about it all too as well. Okay, Virgo? So a little bit more, let's get out of here. Now, spirit guys in the universe, what else do we have? Virgo, spirits want me to tell you this emotional storm, it's time to keep your emotions in balance. Follow your intuition about people who's being manipulative for you, and don't let your attitude get in the way of your self-growth. Okay, now you got different options, so don't feel like you hopeless, don't feel like you down and out. And with these third-party situations, it's time to rebuild yourself from the solid foundation what you want to go through, because this person, arrogance, pride, and ego don't see the possibilities of having a foundation with you, because they are all about themselves. And right now they finna go through a 10 of Pentacles. They finna go through a lot of adversity, a lot of fear, a lot of abandonment, and materials is about to decrease and deplenish. Okay, so with that basically being said, I hope you love that collective reading. Now, peace, love, and light, love, and peace. Again, make sure you love yourself. I love you. God love you. The universe love you. Make sure you love who? You. That's the most important thing on the channel. Now, get at me, text me. We can make that happen on a reading. Peace, love, and light, love, and peace. Till the next beautiful time. Ashe, amen. Namaste. Salah, baby. Yep.